Hi, my name is Paul Ekutosi. I'm welcome to Wired today on ICT Beyond Borders. And today we're going to be looking at the best time of the day to post on Facebook. Getting more clicks and shares by posting at these times of the day. Is there really a best time of the day to post on Facebook? Is there a specific time in a day that you could actually post your content, whether you're running a Facebook page or you're just wanting to catch up with friends and families and fans on Facebook? And I want to begin by saying this, that there's really no specific time for you to post on Facebook. There's no absolute time for you to post on Facebook. Especially if you have friends and fans across lots of different time zones. But there are certainly some trends showing when your post will have the better chance to be seen. So we're looking at a 50-50 thing, and we're looking at creating the best chance possible for people to engage with your post and your content on Facebook. So knowing when your friends and fans are on Facebook is a start, but it's not enough if you want them to actually click, like, and share and comment on your post. Now we're looking at three things here. We look at the clicking, we look at the like button, and we look at the sharing, and we look at commenting on your post. But there are some few things you may want to consider when you're trying to decide on the time for you to make that post on Facebook. The first thing is, if you want more shares, post in the morning. According to the popular social sharing and web tracking tool AddThis, the most sharing occurs in the morning hours between 9 a.m. and 12 p.m. on weekdays. This corresponds with people who are in the office or classroom or just starting their day or at work or at school. So friends and fans who press the share button to post it on the timelines will get to your eyeballs more quickly, and this is how your content can actually go viral very fast. So incorporating a visual content like a photo or a video would that is easily viewable within the Facebook feed would also be worth experimenting with. And then when you do that, and you try to do that between the hours of 9 a.m. and 12 p.m. on a weekday, you are sure to get more shares of that post in the morning. Next, you may want to consider getting more clicks by posting in the afternoon. Getting people to share your post in their own timeline is great for extra exposure, and the potential is there for it to go viral. But if you want them to click on a link, probably a link to your sales page or a link to your website or a link to a particular page which you want them to get more information from, which is outside Facebook, you may want to post in the afternoon. AddThis also suggests that the later afternoon hours on weekdays between the hours of 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. if you want more clicks on your Facebook post. So if you want people to actually be redirected out of Facebook to a particular web page, try to post between the hours of 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. on your weekdays. Now for peak Facebook engagement, you may want to consider the day of the week being Thursday. In an average week, you can expect to see better engagement on a certain day compared to others. Peak Facebook engagement tends to occur on Thursday mornings from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. for both clicks and shares. So if you want to people to click, and if you want them to also share your content, you could try to do that on Thursdays between the hours of 9 a.m. and 12 p.m. And so you should also try to avoid posting anything after 10 p.m. of the day, because if you do that, your shares, you are less likely to get anybody clicking, and you're less likely to get anybody sharing that post. And also you could tend to avoid the weekend post too. Weekend posts tend to generate less engagement because people are likely to have gone out and they are about doing some other things as opposed to being at work or being at school. So for better engagement, you have to look at these specific times which we have tried to share to you tentatively. If you want more shares, you try and post in the morning between the hours of 9 a.m. and 12 p.m. on weekdays. And if you want more clicks, as clicking on a link on your Facebook post that takes them out of Facebook itself, you would want to experiment with between the hours of 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. And then for a maximum peak engagement, looking at both clicks and shares, likes and comments, you want to go for a Thursday post, specific posting between the hours of 3 p.m. and 5 between the hours of 9 a.m. and 12 p.m. for both clicks and both shares. That'll be all for this episode. In the next episode, we'll be looking at the tips for getting your post to be seen by more people. And if you want more of this podcast, you could go to our website at ictbeyondborders.net.ng, or you can visit our Facebook page by liking our Facebook page, facebook.com/ictbeyondborders. See you next time. Thank you.